Hello everybody and welcome to Season 38 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at Eldora Speedway for our annual All-Star Weekend. We kick things off here with the All-Star Showdown. Half the field will be our winners and the playoff drivers that made their way in, and they'll be in the All-Star race, and the other half will race in the Showdown for one spot to advance over to the main feature. So this showdown will be 25 laps, and caution laps will count, and if there is a need for overtime, we will have it caution-free 2 laps. Same thing for the All-Star race, except it'll be 50 laps. So here we go, we're about to get underway here at Eldora on All-Star Weekend, and Zachary DeLetto will be on the pole for the showdown tonight. Alongside him with the 99 of Pichu. Row 2 is Eli Bright and Giovanni Castillo. Then Kayvon Lewis and Justin Zeidel in row 3. Alex Hawkins and Priya McShane make up row 4. Row 5 with Nikki Maxwell and Wyatt Quayle. Row 6 with Colin Francis and Alexander Rowe. Row 7 Daniel Price, Lauren Martinez. Row 8 Edith Cardoza, Matthew Mdev. Row 9 Derek Hamill, Steve Morgan. And Sharon Evans and Cody Smart round out the field for tonight's showdown race. Remember, only the winner advances over to the All-Star race, so without further ado, let's take it to the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Should be a pretty crazy night here at Eldora Speedway. We kick off with the 25-lap All-Star Showdown. Only one of these drivers will move on over to the All-Star race to compete against the playoff drivers. So here we go. Green flag about to come out tonight at Eldora Speedway for All-Star Weekend. They'll be running in the dirt, and a lot of these drivers looking forward to it. And here we go to the green. So far so good, the first lap to Zachary DeLello. Well, oh boy, look at Pichu trying to squeeze his way into the front. We're going to see a lot of drivers make aggressive moves left and right. Only one spot is up for grabs in the All-Star race. They'll be running for 25 laps at least here tonight under the dirt of Eldora. Look at this, 3 wide almost, and Hawkins trying to really drive it in there. Ooh, a little contact there as that one car in 48 were trying to get by Pichu. And now look at Hawkins going for the race for the second position. Here he comes. This is for the lead. Ooh, he's too tight. But he's right behind the 34. He's going to try again. Oh, 34 got a good break there. Look at that. 34 got really good breaks there. But Giovanni Castillo, he's trying to make his move. Nearly 3 wide. Hawkins, look at Lewis. Oh, man. Lewis trying to get right into Pichu into the top 5. And we have a battle for the lead again. Hawkins going to try again. It's right there, but he can't get him. Trying to loosen him up. Oh, he gets loose himself. Got loose himself trying to make the move, and Giovanni Castillo is going to try to take second spot from the one he does. That one's going to fight back. Oh man, he's trying to fight on the ground into the dirt. Can't quite get there. Man, what an impressive run by that 34 team. And now they're facing challengers behind them. There is a caution though on lap 9. Racing for second, it looks like Castillo is going to get the second spot away. And there was a crash behind them with Lauren Martinez and 2 other cars. Ooh, Maxwell and Francis were involved. Let's take a look. And there you see the 19 of Maxwell was hit by Sharona Evans from behind. Maxwell went up into the wall and clobbered the 95 car and the 00 car. She went for a wild ride. Francis flips as well, and so does Lauren Martinez. Those 3 cars involved, and they bring out the first caution of the showdown. So it's still all about Zachary DeLello, but the question is, how long will he be able to hold on to the lead? Here we go. A little over halfway through. 12 laps to go in the showdown. At least 12 laps to go. We could still have the 2-lap overtime caution free if the race normally would end under caution. Pretty good start for that 34 team. Ooh, look like that 41 was going to get right into the 38. Not quite there just yet. Look at Castillo get a run on that bottom. Maybe he's hoping to try to avoid hitting that wall. Well, he does get a little bit of the grass, and DeLillo's a little too high. Might open the door for the 18. That one car, though, right behind him, he could be making his own move. Oh, man, they're scraping the dirt. Now they're getting real close to one another. There's another crash. There's a spin. Pichu. They were battling for second right here. This is for the second spot. There's a little contact, but Castillo was able to hang on to second spot. Might come down to the final laps in this showdown. Pichu, though, was spun. He got turned around, and that brought out our second caution. Oh, he got in the way. Wow, he was trying to avoid Justin Zeidel, who got really loose in front of him. And he was hit by Derek Hamill from behind, and he spun out, and that's why we're under caution again. So we'll see how many laps are going to be left in this showdown. It's been all about Zachary DeLello. He's just been dominant. We're going back to the green very quickly. 2 more laps. Oh, they're battling for second. Might be 3 wide for the lead. DeLello's trying to put a block. And this is for the spot of the All-Star race. Gonna come down to the white flag. Next time by 1 to go. Can DeLello hold on? Castillo right behind him. Here he comes. Priya McShane as well. Final turns for DeLello. Here comes McShane. One final move to the start-finish line. It's gonna be DeLello that takes the spot into the All-Star race. Zachary DeLello hangs on. Priya McShane, she was coming from behind. And DeLello has won the All-Star race. And wow, a lot of commotion after the race as he gets run into Alex Hawkins. And Hawkins went around after the checkers. Oh my goodness, there was aggressiveness between the two all race long. But it was Zachary DeLello that came out on top in the showdown. Now we'll see who's going to come out on top in the All-Star race itself. Boy, was there a lot of beating and banging in that All-Star race, and then that showdown. But I can't wait to see what the All-Star race will bring. So anyway, here we go. The All-Star race is next. Alrighty guys, this is it, the All-Star race itself. Now let's set up the lineup. On the pole will be the 22 Brad Cheston. Alongside him is the 11 of Toby Smith. The 2 front row starters each have 3 wins in the regular season, and they'll face off against each other for All-Star supremacy. Row 2, we have the 2-time winners, Johnny Gardner and Anthony Lopez. Row 3 has the other 2-time winner, Van Tracy Battle, and the other drivers behind the 15 are also drivers that won at least one race this season. Chen Zi's in the 3. He won at Darlington. Then we have Cassandra Kirker, the Daytona 500 winner. Chase Wisted, he won at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Jackson Nantle, he won at ISM Raceway. Nathan Alvarez won the regular season finale at Montegi to get himself in. Philip Goldberg won the regular season title in the 47 without even winning a race. Mark Wallace won at, I believe, Kansas. Christian Vargas won at Texas. Zachary Fitzwater won at Brands Hatch. Jonathan Fast won at Valkenburg. Kamika Jazin won at Atlanta. Maxwell Smart won at Chicagoland. Austin Sitzel won at Pocono. Cassidy Reynolds won at New Hampshire. And Anthony Then, he won at Homestead. And finally, Zachary DeLello is our showdown winner from earlier tonight. So let's take you trackside for the command to fire the engines up in this all-star race.
Drivers, start your engines.
Bragging rights, of course, will be on the line tonight. Before we start the playoffs, we have the playoff drivers and the showdown winner face off to see who's the best of the best here tonight at Eldora. The drivers that won the most races in the regular season out in front right now, Brad Cheston and Toby Smith. So these two will face off, battle it out, along with the other drivers behind them for the win. Here we go to the green. We might even see an underdog winner out of this one at the end of the night. You never know, though. Good start for Cheston. He's already up to the lead. Oh, he's in the wall, though. Johnny Gardner, his teammate, joins him right now on the bottom. Ben Tracy battle, also battling for second as Jonathan Fast got loose. Racing to the line. Who's going to get the lead? It's going to be Cheston, barely beating out Johnny Gardner. The caution came out, though, for Christian Vargas. The 66 went around trying to get by Mark Wallace and held up the 21 of Kermika Jazin. Jazin able to avoid making contact with the 66, though, but Johnny Gardner, he was coming. He was trying to get that run, but Brad Cheston somehow was able to beat him to it. Well, it's still early in the race. These two will probably be going at it again when the green flag waves again. And here we go. Back to the green. Brad Cheston out in front. Johnny Gardner not far behind. And then Tracy battle in third. Looks like Cheston got a better run on that corner. Oh, look at Chase Wisted. Chase Wisted trying to get third, but the 15 was able to hold on. Look at that 9 car still trying to get down there. Let's see if he tries to stay. And he'll have to wait for the move because the caution's out again. Mark Wallace gets turned. The 24 car gets spun. And there you see, here's what happened between the two. And the 24 was turned around by Cassidy Reynolds. And again, did not hit another car. Wow. By the way, Mark Wallace running the retro paint scheme based on the movie Days of Thunder. And that scheme will be run at North Wilkesboro later this season. It just was recently announced, believe it or not. Somebody already made it in record time, and I just had to put that paint scheme in there for the race. We're going green again. Ben Tracy battle just took third spot. Might take second. Oh, look at Gardner trying to shake the 15 out of the way. Oh, wow. This is getting really aggressive now. Brad Cheston, he's been on fire from the very beginning. They're both at the wall. Here comes the 9. 15 getting too high on the wall. We'll see if the 9 can outbreak the 15. Here we go. Chase Wisted trying to take third spot. He might have gotten him. He did. What a run by that 9. Jackson Nettle, though, not too far behind. Oh, he might be looking for second. He's not done yet. 9 car's not done. Oh, man. He is getting really, really aggressive now. Jackson Nettle all of a sudden is in the mix. Look at the 88 go. He's going to take the third spot from his teammate. What a race we're having between the second, third, and fourth place drivers. Van Tracy Bell trying to get through Chase Wisted now. Better do it quickly. Caution's out. To the line. Looks like Van Tracy's going to be able to beat out the 9 by inches. Incredible. Mark Wallace. I don't know if Mark... Oh, Mark Wallace spun out again. Second time tonight he has spun out. This time he got hit by Kermika Jazin. And Austin Stitzel makes contact. So not a good night for the 24 team. And so we're going back to the green next time. Bye. And here we go, back to the green. Look at Johnny Gardner. He's trying to get that spot away. Those two were off and running. I mean, they wasted no time getting a good start, and they were both up and running. So these two are going to battle it out for the win, possibly, unless if another caution comes and the caution's out again. That was quick. Nathan Alvarez spun. So the race back, this is for third spot. Will Nantel hang on to it? Here comes Wisted. Oh, Nantel barely hangs on to it. Nantel barely hangs on to it. Wow, what an incredible run. 20 laps to go. It doesn't get any more intense. See the caution again. Here's Alvarez trying to get through the position, and he gets hit from behind by the 47 of Goldberg. And that's why we're under caution again. How long will Brad Cheston be able to hold on to the lead, though? These guys behind him, they all want it. We're going green. Johnny Gardner's going to try for the lead. He's got to run off the 22. But that 22's been strung up high. Gardner led the lap, but can he hang on to it? Brad Cheston's been so tough all night. He's not going to get him. Gardner gets through. Johnny Gardner's in the lead. Brad Cheston trying to fight back. Incredible all-star race we're having between the two Penske cars. And the 200 cars as well, putting on a show. Look at Anthony Lopez in 5th. He's been trying to make it too as well. Ooh, they're in the wall, but somehow able to avoid hitting each other. Ooh, Chase Wisted trying to get third spot. You saw Chase Wisted there trying to be aggressive against his teammate Jackson Nantel, all trying for third place. Just 10 more laps here at Eldora. And Wisted's going to try again. 9 car not giving up. He's trying again. He's going to try for third place. Can't quite get that 88. Might try to outbrake him on this corner, and he does get the 88 on the corner. What a move by the 9, but that 88's fighting back up high. 8 more laps to go in Eldora Speedway. Johnny Gardner trying to win another All-Star race. Ooh, Chase Wisted trying to get second from Brad Cheston. It's going to be tough. Oh man, here we go. They're really racing for it now. 7 laps remain, and Cheston's going to try to do the slide job. Brad Cheston, he just made a desperate move into the race lead. Trying to pull off a major slide job, and he just can't quite get there. 6 laps to go. Still could be overtime if there is one. And that would be intense. It would come down to the 2-lap showdown with no cautions. Oh, look at Jackson Nantel. Gonna go for second. Can he hang on? Does he have the speed? Not quite there. Trying to get second from Cheston. Oh, contact! Little contact there. In the second spot with 4 to go. Look at Fitzwater. Came out of nowhere to take the 5th spot away. 3 laps to go at the All-Star race. Zach Fitzwater, all of a sudden, he's coming into the picture. But it's going to be too little too late to catch the leaders unless if there's overtime. 2 laps to go and still no caution. Boy, these guys want to see a caution. They all want to get Johnny Gardner at this point. Johnny's hoping for that white flag and nothing else. And here we go to the white. Coming to the white flag, 1 more lap for Johnny Gardner. He's going to have a chance to add to his legendary career. Another All-Star race in the books, possibly. Down the final corner, and here he comes. Johnny Gardner has won the All-Star race in Season 38 here at Eldora. What a run by Fitzwater. He was able to get third place at the last lap. But it will be Johnny Gardner tonight winning it. Johnny Gardner has won the All-Star race in an incredible race to the very end. My goodness. Eldora was pretty exciting. No doubt about it. It was a really good night to remember. Johnny Gardner, he's your winner in the All-Star race. Incredible run. And by the way, it would be his 26th career win in the Cup Series. And he would finally break the tie with Luke Walker. He won the All-Star race, by the way, in season 23. So this is the second time he's won an All-Star race in his career. Incredible run for that 12 team. And he breaks a tie with Luke Walker in the wins column. 26 wins in total of the Cup Series. So it's a very monumental accomplishment. He now stands alone over Luke Walker in terms of wins. So congratulations to him on reaching that accomplishment here tonight at Eldora Speedway. I'm actually updating the winners list as we speak. And Zachary DeLello, congrats to him on winning the showdown as well. Well, he was able to leave with at least one win, even though it's only in the showdown. But well, he is happy that he was able to have the experience of the All-Star race, competing against the big boys, so to speak, and girls. Anyway, next race, the playoffs begin. It's going to be 20 drivers. It'll be cut down to 16 drivers in the playoffs for season 38. You do not want to miss the opening race of the playoffs. And we're going to have it take place at Richmond. So until next time, we'll see you when the playoffs begin at Richmond Raceway. Take care, everybody.